morning. Fighting a cold just like everybody else this year. Finally got my turn, but they called and said that losing you here. Called and said that they could take the combines today. They wanted them on Monday, but it's supposed to be like negative temperatures on Monday. I said that ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna start, so we're gonna run them up now, Colby and I. And Max, of course. What do you think, Max? Long ways to go yet. 19-20 miles from our place up to the shop. Take the back roads. Up here in Minnesota, the roads are really narrow. You always hope you don't meet somebody. Yeah, another gloomy day. It's been foggy for like 4, 5, 6 days. Today it's cloudy. At least it's not foggy. We just missed the rain and snow that went, ice that went south of us. That was good. Now we're just about there. About a half a mile to go. Hasn't rained or snowed or anything, so that's good. I was worried about talking rain and snow, and I was going to cancel it this morning, but I really wanted to get them up here before it gets super cold. I don't want to have trouble on the side of the road when it's -2, -4 is what they're saying, plus wind chills. January 28th, 2025. First nice day that we've had since we got froze out of the field, so we're trying to catch up on some washing. It's like 43 degrees. Supposed to be 48 tomorrow, 51 Thursday. That'll be good. Been starting to get some parts coming in for the strip tail bar. There's a pile of money right there, points, chains. But I wanted to show you what we got going on here. Walking around the strip tail bar. We hadn't cleaned it up yet, so we didn't catch it, but I have got these U-bolts are broke, and the main beam is slid ahead about an inch. So that'll be a project. I'm gonna have to, tank is sitting on there. Get her cleaned up first and then bring her back in the shop. I'm gonna try and get stuff cleaned up and back in the shop before it gets really cold again next week. Well, so the fun begins. We didn't wash it. We thought we'd get her fixed first. Well, we still got nice weather coming for a couple days yet. But we got to undo all these bolts, so that's where we're going to start. Well, we got good news. We loosened everything up. Loosened up the 3 there, 3 on the bottom. The 2 big bolts on the side. And Colby tightened the U-bolts up and it pulled it right back into place. But the nice thing is there's a gap under there, so all the weight from the tank and everything wasn't touching. So that made it pretty easy. So yeah, that went a lot better than I thought it was gonna. Gotta have a win once in a while, right? However, upon further inspection, I don't think this is supposed to be like that. That's broke. Broken bolt down into there. I'll need a new one of those. Got her all buttoned up. New bolt in there. And we had to put a different plate in there because the threads were wrecked. Got that row unit done. Pardon the dirt. There's the new U-bolts on there. Sucked her back to the frame. Got that all tightened down. Should be good to go on that part. Working on the strip tail bar again today. Got Kobe working there on this end, I'm working on the other. We got all 160 chains off. Yes, and we haven't washed it yet. We just started working on it. There's the new chains. Just to see how much they stretch. There's a new one. It's about just about 2 lengths worth. But here's what happens is it wears right here, if you can see it, and then they break right in there. Had 2 break on the last day, so it's a good sign that we just will change them all. What do you think, Max? Coming to help? Huh? One down. Kobe's got one down there with Mozzie. Max and Mozzie. That's what new ones look like. Not near as saggy. Hauling corn today. Almost the end of January and we got the windows down. It's in the mid 40s. Maxie's loving it. Sold a little corn. Moving corn today. Got Kobe home washing equipment, finishing up the strip till bar. Now this is what I like. Both pits open. Drive right in, come on. Right, Maxie? That a good deal? Dumping. Turn into fuel and food for the livestock. Doing a little bit of a radiator flush here, get all the fertilizer dust out of there. The bad thing about applying fertilizer with a tractor, can't outrun the dust. Well, Max, what do you think? Yesterday we were washing, and today it's blowing like 30, gusts to 38 and cold. Max won't even go outside. He says, nah, ain't gonna happen. No, I forgot to video the show that we got the strip till bar all cleaned up, or Kobe did. It's hard to wash these things. It's like a combine blows dirt from one side to the other. Not 100% clean, but got the fertilizer washed off of it. That's looking good. Tractor turned out really nice. Just got to change oil on that and grease it, and that'll be ready to go. We got like 700 acres of strip tilling to do this spring yet. And I got some disking to do if we get a chance. Corn stalks going to beans. If it doesn't work out, we'll probably just end up no-tilling them with a drill. But I'd like to hit her with a disc, cut up the stalks a little bit. We aren't going to work it very deep, inch or so, inch or 2, 3 maybe. Just to tie the stalks down, get them decaying a little bit. But the main thing is to get it all warmed up. Really did like this disc once you get it set. It's really hard to get it to track straight, but that's all because of your leveling, because the way the gangs are. See how these are curved this way and those are curved that way. If one's deeper than the other, it'll want to pull the disc that direction. So that is the trick to getting it pulling straight. Once you got it set, worked really good. But that tractor has to go on the drill. That's got the monitor in it that has the download for the drill. This tractor has to go on the planter, because that's got the 1200 in it that runs the planter. So yeah, we're kind of scratching our head. We're way behind, aren't we, Max? we didn't get all our fall tillage done, so it's kicking us in the butt this year. But I guess we, instead of worrying about it, we'll just deal with it as it comes. But what else do you do? Now you're just getting gray hair over something you couldn't do. So that's the latest.